Why, hello there. My name is Gilganis, and today we are continuing Hollow Knight. So yeah, what have I done off screen? I have completed the game. Nothing there to see. We're done with the game. I'm sorry. We're continuing on with Ixion today. Yay! No, I'm actually really looking forward to this. Well, first of all, what I want to talk about, I just had another look at the opening cinematic, and I realized, you know, now that we have the connection with the fight against Hornet, we've seen her, or them, I'm just assuming it's a her, standing above the corpse, or, you know, like the empty husk or whatever, of someone who looks very similar to us. And I realized that in the opening cinematic, you see someone, or well, a mask that actually looks like the one we've seen at this husk, at this corpse there, with some, you know, like orange fog around, and then they get orange eyes, right? And the orange eyes so far, and also the orange fog, has been what probably is the power or whatever that is. Probably was the power that drives the box and stuff mad, right? So it might actually just have been this one night or whatever we've seen there that we've seen in the opening cinematic, because they also have shown a crack in the mask, right? Which was actually at the exact same position that the mask of the corpse lying on the ground was cracked at. Also, the corpse on the ground was impaled by its own nail, which is a detail that I didn't really realize the first time I went there, because I only really looked at the corpse once after the Hornet fight when it was on the floor, and then we couldn't see actually that they were impaled by their own nail. So now I think it might not have even been Hornet. It might have been Hornet who killed them, air quotes. But first of all, I think because they have been taken over, that was because they have been taken over, mind controlled by this, you know, like orange force that goes around, right? Or they might even have killed themselves because of it, right? Because I mean, Hornet is using a needle herself, right? So why would she be stabbing them with their own nail? So yeah, that was something I didn't realize last time. And it's very interesting, because also I thought about, because, you know, whenever we ourselves die, right? I mean, basically our mask falls to the floor and we just respawn at another point. And this is probably a little more far-fetched, but, you know, at the moment after this opening cinematic, when this, I assume it was the dying moments of this night or whatever, right? And right afterwards we spawned at some other point. So it might have as well been, even though it was another mask, a different mask than ours, it might as well have been that, you know, maybe if the knight dies, maybe there is like one Hollow Knight or whatever, right? And this was the previous one, and when they die, someone else spawns. And maybe that's the story why we actually respawn, and why we have to recapture our shade, right? So it's basically just always a different Hollow Knight, that, assuming that we are the Hollow Knight of which the title is speaking of, right? And we just collect, like, you know, the remainders of the previous one, or something like that. But yeah, that's just some observations I've made since the last time. What did we do last time? Oh yeah, we defeated Mantis Lords, and actually we locked out. We ended the stream right on the bench right next to the Mantis Lord stash. As you can see, I'm currently in Dirtmouth. Yes, I've played like 10 minutes, I think. Because I wanted to go back to Dirtmouth, because I really want to buy that lantern now, and I also want to talk to a few people in Dirtmouth. And I want to backtrack a lot today. I haven't really looked at the whole streams again. I mean, I have looked at my first whole stream, and I have noted quite some points of interest, and also marked them on the map in-game just before the stream. So yeah, we're gonna have a look at all of those today. And I thought that Dirtmouth will just be the best, you know, starting point for that. I've really just went from the bench to Queen Station, and then took the stagway to Dirtmouth. Then I bought, because I ran out of markers, I bought the yellow markers for 100 geo. And then I didn't have enough geo for the lantern, so I made one more loop around just the first few screens of the Forgotten Crossroads, I think is the name, right? To get the 1,800 geos again. I found two things there that I will also be... I mean, I just found them, I didn't get them yet. Which we'll also be having a look at in the stream. Yeah, I did run out. I ran out of markers again, and I haven't bought the 4th ones yet because then I wouldn't have enough geos for the lantern again, right? So yeah, that's the plan for the day. We will for sure have a look at the whole Forgotten Crossroads section so far because I have a lot of point of interest there that we couldn't reach before. Actually, a lot more than for the subsequent areas. Although that's maybe because I just had a look at the stream markers I made last time to actually take notes on the map for the other areas and haven't really watched the whole VOD yet. But yeah, there's a lot of markers on. Well, actually, it's like, what, 15, right? I think 50 or 18 is... Yeah, I think 18 is how many markers we have. Yeah, lots and lots of markers. First of all, I want to talk to the people in Dirtmouth, exactly. No, actually, first of all, I want to buy the lantern. Haha. And I guess talk to Sly in the same turn. I think that's still the same dialogue as usual, yeah. Give me that! What's more important, a light to guide your way or a friend who'll stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. Now, I don't really know how this works, actually. It might just be another charm, right? Which would mean... less notches to do anything. Which I haven't really thought about, if I'm being honest. It's not good. Yeah, it's just an item. Oh yeah, the Mantis Claw. I think I haven't read that one yet. Claw carved from bone. Allows the wearer to cling to walls and leap off of them. Crystal lantern containing a Lumafly. Brightens dark caverns so wanderers can find their way. I'm also not sure if I've actually read the Hunter's Journal about the Mantis Lords. So we'll just do that right now. Leaders of the Mantis tribe and its finest warriors. They bear thin nail lances and attack with blinding speed. The Mantis tribe and the Bucks of Old Hallownest had no love for each other. The Mantises outlived their rivals though, and the civilization will still stands. Yeah, I only realized just before when watching the VODs, you know, all the masks that were impaled on sticks and stuff around the Mantis village. I mean, they're kind of wearing masks themselves, right? So it was, yeah, just... I really like fights like that have such a good flow. Downside to this is, of course, if you get hit once, it's very easy to get hit again, because you're like, you know, off rhythm, and then everything kind of starts going to shambles, right? I still don't know what these Hallownest... What are they called? Hallownest sigils? I have to read it up again. Are for. Faring well in your adventures below. Well, I had an adventure of my own while you were gone. I don't usually visit the town's graveyard, but I thought I'd go and visit the grave of an old friend. As I was walking amongst the tombstones, I noticed a strange kind of chanting coming from somewhere nearby. Extremely sinister chanting. I looked around to find the source and I saw 2 bright, horrible, huge eyes staring at me from the door of a dark cave. I pretended I hadn't heard the voice or seen the eyes and scurried back to town. My friend will have to wait a little longer for her visit. The graveyard of the town? Where would that be? What? Huh. I mean, we're gonna go to... I don't think it's King's Pass, right? But yeah, King's Pass is probably the first we're gonna visit today. Because as you can see, there's 2 markers there. Intriguing. Also, I want to visit the Temple of the Black Egg. Because I also now realize, I think, that the masks we saw in the opening cutscene and the one in the front of the Black Egg, Temple of the Black Egg, are the same, and also the ones of the 3 spirits or whatever we saw after the fight against Hornet, I think it was, right? Yeah, when we picked up the Hallownest Shroud. I think it was called Hallownest Shroud, right? So, some lore vibes going on there. Hallownest's great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot of its loot its treasures, I suppose. It must be brimming with them. Looking forward to that. The city is right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. I do have a city crest though, so I hope I can break that seal. It'll be a rich buck that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen a few who've managed it. Oh, you have seen a few? Well, that actually surprises me, to be honest. Must say something of the dangers about its streets. And there we go with the normal. Look again. Okay. What about you? Actually, I've just visited you before, as you can see. I've bought the marker, right? I think that's the same dialogue, yeah, okay. So, alright, let's have a visit to King's Pass. Since we can now just jump up here. Oh, maybe we can't. We can, never mind. Okay, just now I was thinking, you know, the King's Pass, does that mean that if we would head back the pass that we came from, maybe? Or maybe we were going there, I don't know. Maybe that would be the land of the king, but yeah, of course, this one tells us that Hallownest is the land of the king they are talking about. Still, I do wonder if we get to the other side of this pass at some point. Just wanted to say, not actually sure if we can... Can I get up there? Oh, maybe it's only just some geos around here. Did we come from here? I'm not sure. And it looks like... Yeah, I think it was just the geos down there, right? Yeah, I think it was just the geocache there. That was... what I had as a point of interest, I guess. Let's see. Bottom spikes. Pit left. I'm not entirely sure about... Actually, I'm not sure if I've read those. Small scuttling seed filled with lifeblood, which can be extracted and consumed for its healthy properties. I think I have read that, yeah. Map. Yeah, I have no idea if... For some of these markers, I have no idea if they're actually placed correctly. Because I just placed them from what I've, you know, noted down. Is that a word? Noted down? From what I've wrote down. So no idea if that's actually where those points of interest were. I think one was somewhere over here. I don't even remember this being that large, what the heck? I think that's where we started from, right? Yeah, okay. They always drop 3? Wait, am I wearing greed? No, I'm not. Okay. Have they always been dropping 3? Interesting. I mean, with the fly ones, I'm not sure. I'm sure that the other small things only dropped 2 each. 2 geos. Right, I think it might have been here, right? Yeah, exactly. Hello. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. When everybody is wearing masks, even though I'm not sure if it's actual masks or really just their heads, right? Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce ones such as you. Well, I mean, maybe we're not a higher being, so we are allowed to hide ourselves, hide our true being. It just said you are beautiful. Yikes. That's a thing in the back. I It's like a mirror. It's like a mirror that tells you that you're beautiful. Ooh. Fury of the Fallen. Oh, is this the graveyard? Oh. How did the old bug climb up here? Interesting. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. Why is it as orange as the evil power or whatever? Huh. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Don't want to be close to death, unfortunately. Well, no, not unfortunately, but you know. I'm usually not really one to make use of... Wait, are we just back now? I think we're just back now, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe it isn't the graveyard. Alright, but that for sure was... I think that was already both of the points of interest over here. That was worth it, I would say. I think the second one really was just that geocache. Yeah. Could have just gone back, right? Well, whatever. And check again for anything that I might have missed. Oh, okay. That's just going back. Maybe that's something I misinterpreted last time. Yeah, over to the left here. Okay. Alright, already 2 markers gone. Isn't that nice? So we go to the crossroads now, right? I would actually like to re-equip Greed, especially since we're in probably not... Well, actually, one of the paths might lead to some place dangerous or whatever, right? So, actually, I kind of dislike this so far, which is that the downward stash needs us to equip this charm, at least so far. Because it does unlock places, I would assume, right? Or at least secrets. But it also uses some of your notches, so that's a little, I don't know, weird. To me, at least. You know, that your exploring skills aren't just like there whenever after you receive them. Don't think anything... Oh, that's a graveyard. Have they just been talking about this? About the shaman that is inside here? Oh yeah, okay. Well, we've already visited that one. Yeah, 2 big glowing bright eyes, right? I forgot that they would be hiding in the shadows like this. In the shadow like this. Oh, hello again! GG, exactly. Professor GG. How have you been faring? Have you come to me because of your regrets? Let me peer into you. No, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. Okay, so no regrets about killing those small little fungus, whatever. That's good. Confess your sins. Yeah, exactly. I have killed Bork. Actually, not something you can be forgiven for some reason in Elden Ring. Okay. It's really good to have them as markers. Oh yeah, we can also visit... Oh no, wait, let's go to the Temple of Black Egg first. I'm not exactly sure if there will be... If that will be a recurring point of lore. Because... Oh, now that I think about it, they were talking about this, the seals that would need to be broken, right? It might just be those 3 seals, right? That looks like mask on top of the Temple of the Black Egg. You're not surprised, at least, if it works like in Dark Souls. Yeah. Probably the same, yeah. Yeah, so these 3 masks, or whatever you will call them, right? Those are probably the seals they've been speaking of. Also, they were like the masks or the heads or whatever of the 3 spirits we saw. 3 bells of awakening. So there's probably not anything happening already here. Oh yeah, and I just realized, yeah, of course, and probably the egg will break open or something. Alright, so nothing happening here until we probably break the first seal. I wanna see my notes though. Oh yeah, we also need to go to Grub Central. Or the Grub Hub. Aha, right. It's actually a better name. Because we've saved... Actually, let's go the other way around. Because I have actually found, finally, the Weeping... Oh no, they still only dropped 2, okay. The Weeping Grub on the eastern shaft here. When I looped around to get some more geos, I started smacking the walls, and then I realized one of the walls would be, you know, like vibrating whenever you hit it. I was like, oh, maybe I need to dash in here, and just whacked it a few more times, and then suddenly it broke, and I was like, oops. Because I didn't expect it to actually break from just smacking it, but okay. But I haven't... Yeah, a breakable wall, exactly. Not an illusory wall, but a breakable one. I need to go down here. Actually... What is up here? I don't remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nothing over here that we haven't done yet. But I still don't remember what's over here. Oh, I think it was just a grub, okay. Very nice, now let's continue to slap every single wall. Exactly. Well, I mean, there was a hint there, right? You could hear it sniffling, so... I guess for most of the time there will be hints like that. There are probably also gonna be walls that you just need to smack. Who knows, right? I think it was down here, yeah. Well, I mean, let's do Myla first, because I think once we break through the floor over there, something's gonna happen with Myla, I guess. Quality content. Slap every wall in the game. And that doesn't really seem to be another path here, at least not on the map. So don't think it's gonna hurt us. Do this first. Myla, best friend. That was the wrong button. Wait, that doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Oh, dang. I thought that would work for sure. What do we have this downwards dash for then? What? Well, okay. No ground pound. Which means... I guess I'll just leave the marker up for now. As a red one. Because I hope with all of the powers that we have so far, we probably, hopefully not run out of markers again that soon. Once we actually, you know, visited all of these. But maybe we will. Well, okay. That might actually then also be the case for a few other points of interest that we cannot actually get there. Although I don't think there's a lot of more where we need to break the floor. Maybe one. Maybe none. Style points. For slapping the walls? What? Oh, you mean the downward dash? Yeah. But that, okay, well, then that means that I can unequip the Dash Master, I guess. What is it down? Okay. I guess we need to gain more weight before Floor will give in. And there I've always been doing the wrong thing, right? I'm trying to lose weight, not gain weight, and now it hinders me in playing games. Downward dash is very stylish. I wonder if you can actually... I don't think you can hurt like enemies with that. I was just wondering, you know, if you can like dash through flies or whatever on your way down. But I don't think so. Have you experimented with the dash moss a bit more, comparing with and without? Not really, to be honest. I'm not sure if it might just be that it lengthens. That the right word? That we dash further? Doesn't really feel like it though. I mean, it just says you could be dashing more, right? I don't interpret more as any further or whatever. More often, as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. I mean, it's probably a speedrunner thing, right? I haven't really compared it, no. But okay, well. So the blue one there is a lantern thingy. And there is a path to the east from there. Which might just be another region, another area. Maybe... will it? Don't think that's something I want to do right now. I first want to circle around Crossroads. Yeah. Oh, maybe we have a look and look if it's actually... yeah, let's have a look and see if it's an actual area. I mean, we can't just turn around, right? Also, how does this work? It's just a glowing little friend. Yay. And a lot of falling stalactites. Well, that's probably a shirt... oh, only 50. New enemy. Probably new area, right? Why is it freezing in here? What the heck is going on? Have to make sure to turn on the heating after. Within the next, you know, break. Do I want to go there? Yeah, it could just be a little dead end with 2 geodes, exactly. But there's a new enemy there, so... I'll never know until I pay the toll. Yeah, sure, why not, right? Oops. Yeah, the other one thing. Please. Or maybe it's a boss that just obliterates me. 2 of them. Don't really want to drop down there. They look like the... kind of like the... what are they called? I always forget it. You know, the armadillos. But with spikes. Well, not spikes, but crystals, I guess. Ouch. Well, I guess... I mean, a good thing about this game is that the shade doesn't exactly spawn where you die, right? Just in the same room. Ooh. Oh, I didn't actually want to go down here, but okay. Yet. I actually hit them. They seem to be rather friendly. Well, not friendly, probably. Because they do have the glowing orange eyes. Oh, damn it. But they don't seem to actively attack me. Why do they shuffle around over there? Are you kidding me? Wait, I can damage them. Interesting. I'll just cheese the hell out of you. Because why not? Oh yeah, also of course I do want to equip the Mantis thing at some point that increases the reach of the nail, because that sounds kind of OP. But it uses 3 notches, so let's see at which point we're gonna be doing that. Yeah, Crystal Peak, okay. Not going there right now. Started with 100 geo, ended with 114. Oh yeah, gained 46 geos from that, okay. So, how do I want to mark those then? Because red is kind of for like, you know, you cannot go here yet. Maybe those? I mean, if I would have if I would have like, you know, like an infinite amount of markers, I would just mark everything that I want to do right now with blue markers. Everything I can't do with red markers, and some other stuff with others, I guess. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're playing Hollow Knight for the first time. I'm pretty sure Balnik is probably also fine. And so far, it's been treating us very well. It's a very fun game. Not usually, it's actually my second only Metroidvania ever. I'm usually more playing RPGs, strategy games. You're negative. Yay, that's good. COVID is defeated once again, right? Yeah, I only played Ori and the Blind Forest as a Metroidvania before, so this is my second Metroidvania, basically. And as you can see, today is day 3. We are just retracking our traces, and with the new, you know, abilities that we've gained, checking all of those points of interest that we couldn't reach before. Also, over here was the wall that I obviously already broke, that I found off stream. I'm not usually playing off stream when I play new games. I was just like looping around to get some geos, and then yeah, there we go. So yeah, usually I don't play off stream the games that I do play on stream, but that was like a special occasion, I would say. That was what I wanted to get, so that when we go to the Grub Hub, we get some more geos, right? All right. Yeah, let's just do the big loop around Forgotten Crossroads, right? See what else we can do. I don't like those. I don't like those blocking my blows. Which at 3:16 AM, so you are living in Australia? Or somewhere over there, I would say. At least that time zone. That's quite far away. Hopefully for you, you don't really have anything important to do tomorrow. Well, I guess it's weekend, right? So. What was over here? Oh, the spike pogo, I think, right? Yeah. Exactly, we found this and I was like, I probably do need like a gliding or a double jump or something, but I think I can hit those spikes, so I think we can do the spike pogo over here, right? Yeah, we can. Nice. I didn't even remember this until, you know, I watched the VOD. I was like, wait, oh yeah, this room. I completely forgot about this. Another grub! Yay! Another marker cleared. Actually, which one is this? Ooh. Spike pogo, there we go. But yeah, I have some notes for all of these markers I've placed that I want to have a look at today before we continue on with... last time we defeated Menace Lords. So we do want to go to the city over here, actually, which is the next point of... next goal to go, actually. But yeah, I just want to loop around Forgotten Crossroads real quick and get all of the markers off. And then we'll have a look over there. Have you already played this game? Way too much. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Thank you, Velnik. Probably not a game you can actually play too much, right? I mean, which good game in the world can you actually play too much? Don't really need to smack you, actually. That's the gondola. We don't want to... Actually, I think we still can't enter the gondola. We still don't have the presumed charm or whatever, amulet. That we need to get on there. Hey, this was where we fought Gru's mother. Gru's mother, whatever, right? And died. Afterwards. Oh yeah, this was the... I remember the hut with the pink... Interesting smog. Or fog. Well, fog probably, not smog. Okay, and yeah, hello friend. You're a cute one. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. Okay. Where's the couch? Wait, is it like Charm Lover? Ooh. It was just like... The thing in front of her, I think it's like a counter or a table or whatever. But for a second, I kind of thought it was like a... You know, the couch you find at the psychiatrist. The cliche couch. It was like, make yourself at home. Let me ask you some questions, you know. I'm Zalubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk... of course we get here basically no geos. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. Full of life? What? Well... Not sure when you've last been to town, to be honest. What are we talking about? Oh yes, charms! I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Oh, really? Do I have to pay for it? Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Massage therapist Salubra. Oh yeah, I can totally see that. That would be nice. Lifeblood heart. Have you ever drunk that bright blue liquid, lifeblood? It's a bit of a taboo. Oops. It's a bit of a taboo, but it makes you feel much healthier, doesn't it? This charm seems... Wait. Why is it taboo? Maybe I shouldn't be doing it then. Didn't really do a lot so far, so maybe we just stop doing it for now. Well, I mean, it gives me additional lives, you know, like energy or whatever, but I mean... Yeah. This charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Okay. Long nail. That nail you wield is adorable. Are you talking about my size? But do you sometimes feel it could be a little longer? Go on, take this charm home with you. Suddenly your enemies will be within reach. Wait, so does this stack? That would be interesting if this stacks with the Mantis thing. How long can that nail get? What the heck? Steady buddy. I love the simple design of this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of nice solid heavy material too. Wear it and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. That would also mean we couldn't do any pogo anymore, I guess. It's interesting because most of this is just like quality of life and utility, it feels like. Kinda cool. Are you a spellcaster, you little scoundrel? Ho, I'm only teasing. If you ever learn any spells, you should buy this charm for yourself. I've heard it will make a spell much stronger. The crystal set in the center is lovely, isn't it? Exquisite, even. I've heard that crystals help you to focus, so if that's something you're interested in, you should take this beauty home. So I would be assuming this probably speeds up the healing process. Oh, finally. More charm notches. Yes, please. That's very cool. I do want to mark this on my map, actually. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I read like 17 more and was like, wait, does it give me 17 notches? That cannot be true, right? That is indeed the death counter under my camera, right? Yeah, down here. And I often forget to actually increment it whenever I die. But fortunately I had Velnik to remind me so far. I did realize though last time that I did forget... Well, I did not count one death on the very first day, so I have added one, and that's why it's 18 now and not 17. We have not yet died today, that's true. Okay, so we need more charms, and then we can buy these. Good, nice, nice, nice. I can also listen to you. I can, nice. Do you wear a lot of charms at once? It's a lot of fun, isn't it? Mixing and matching them to get the perfect combination. The longest nail possible. I don't know whether you've noticed, but some charms seem to like each other. Yes, when charms like each other, they shine even brighter and sing even more sweetly. And sometimes they even get small little baby charms, right? That would be interesting. Even more reason to try all sorts of fun and surprising combinations of charms. You'll show me whenever you have a new favorite, right? Interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with the color, but I don't... Probably not. I guess we'll just have to try a few at some point. I'm still gonna... Well, I don't really need to dash mouse, right? I could also use Mark of Pride now. Try, fail, try again, fail harder. Yeah, exactly. I mean, at least you... I hope at least you can, like, freely mix and match them, and... I mean, it's not like they would break, right? That would be bad, right? It's a bit of a sin to wear too many charms at once, isn't it? Sometimes less is more. Okay. Yes, you shouldn't try to cram on more charms than you can handle. The effect could be positively overwhelming. Is she talking about notches? I mean, wait, could I just... Could I just equip one that I don't have enough notches for? I'll have to check that. Oh yes, you shouldn't try. Okay, then I'm not gonna try. Rare enough that someone enters my store, but even rarer to meet one so striking. Oh, don't make me blush, please. Those impressive horns, that fierce weapon, the air of misery. Ah, it's enough to make me swoon. Papa. Are you daring me? Are you daring me to try it? Of course, now I do want to know. Nah. We're probably gonna try. It's very bad. Alright, how bad is it? Let's see. I didn't realize we can actually do that. Oh, nothing happens. Boo! Positively overwhelming. Well, at least if that is what she was been talking about. That's the word. Positively overwhelming. Yeah, let me equip Greed for now. Do we have another one that only has one notch cost? Nope. Okay. Of course, she might just be talking about something else. I mean, there seems to be more space for notches below than for actual charms up here. So maybe there is like a maximum of charms you can equip. Or maybe at some point it's just gonna be like, if you equip more, you will be very positively overwhelmed. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to... Where is it? Take this marker off. Whoa! Well, that was a bad place. Alright, we continue our loop. Actually, there's quite some way to go. Oh yeah, that was also... Right, I found an NPC when I was looping around when I wanted to get back to Dirtmouth. I found an NPC sitting on the bench next to the stack station. And I don't remember if that was there before. Because he looked familiar, but I'm not entirely sure if we've met that person there. And I actually don't think so. But maybe we have, so that's something I for sure want to check. Oh, also there's this marker here, I didn't even realize that. Oh. One of the jumpy boys. Wait, this will lead me... Will this lead... No. That looks like another area there, right? Well, actually, it might be... Wait, why do I have 2 markers now? Did I... The heck? Did I just place those there by accident right now? I think this one has been there before, right? Maybe it hasn't, I don't even know. But yeah, let's first do everything that for sure is inside of Forgotten Crossroad. Wrong button. This the right way? I think so, yeah. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Oh, I think now I remember where we are. Wait, what? No, I don't. Eh? Was that actually the right way? Oh my god, stop it! What? Am I so... Oh, up here? Ah, never mind, okay. I thought there was a wall. Alright. So this NPC, I'm pretty sure I've seen that one before, but I'm not sure if we've actually seen him here. Or her, or them, or whatever. Iso. Well, probably we haven't met him before. Huh, hello there. Hey, pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such conveniences. Have we talked to him before? I don't think so. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. Oh, I think we have. Someone has spoken of the arena before. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. I think we might have talked that before, but because I think we've heard about the arena before. Alright. I need to pick up speed a little here. Don't want to just loop around Forgotten Crossroads for the whole stream. Surely not. Wait, that was wrong. What am I even doing? Yeah, it was the upper path I need to take. Thank you for the follow, Smooshaw. I appreciate it. Oh, come on. For some reason, with that platform, I always press the wrong button, right? Also, we haven't read this one yet. Slow, hardy creature. The crystals that grow on its back provide extra protection from foes above. But not from the front, fortunately. Interesting how this really looks like a wall from down there, wow. Even though I'm pretty sure the first time we got to this room was from the top, right? Kind of remember this. Wait, where's my... Yeah, I think the first time we went from the other side here. Came from the other side. Just keep going, and then I think... What are my notes to this one? Below Carnival Room, go right, then bottom right. Okay. Oops. Also, I can't really see a difference from Dash Master to no Dash Master. I mean, except of course for not being able to dash downwards. Or maybe, is the cloak longer maybe? Or something like that? Oh, no idea. Probably not. It wasn't there also... Oh yeah, that's the other one, okay. I hit these? No. Did I confuse right with left in my notes? Because bottom right is literally where I just came from. Or did I miss something over here? Maybe up here? Ah, it might have been this thing. Yeah, I don't think we've been here before. Why? Come on, would you please? Okay, now waiting with this one. Interesting path. I don't like this. Well, dashing downwards would have been a boon here, I guess. Oh. A mask fragment. Very nice. Alright. I guess I misplaced this one. Thank you! Exactly! Piece of heart found. So my notes were actually right about this one. Alright, this is going swimmingly. That's a good thing, right? Not even sure. Do you say this is going swimmingly? I think you say this is going swimmingly when it's going well, right? Not the opposite way. I think in German you say it the opposite way around. That's not where I want to be. So I'm assuming it's over here. Bonk. Oh yeah, this is a dark cave, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Really? Ooh. Well, at least it already... No, it doesn't have the right color. Unfortunately. Need some ground pound or anything similar for this. Can I get more pins? Yeah, actually I can. But they cost 210 geos. And I don't currently have that. But I think that's... At least it looks like that would be the last color we can get, right? Well, maybe... Is there space for one more? There might be space for one more, right? Probably. So in the end it would be like 30 of them. That's actually a fine amount. Alright, now we look back upwards. And then we're soon done with Forgotten Crossroads, and then I want to head over to... Do I really need that marker there? I mean, I can see that it goes to Crystal Peak. Also just realized it's... Wait, what? Game, are you spoiling me again? Well, I guess it does make sense that it goes to Crystal Peaks there. No, that's not what I wanted. Zoom. Can I not? Wait, what? Why does it show me that this goes to Crystal Peaks here, but not on the map? Interesting. Well, okay, I guess I don't need the marker then there. Alright, upwards we go. I think the next marker was the wall jump thingy with the spikes. which is not over here. Oh, never mind. So up and up. And then up here, the long shaft. The large shaft. I kinda like this wall jump thingy. Opens such a new dimension of traversing these areas. You know, vertically. Instead of just falling down. Haha. You can also fall upwards. Yay! Basically. Okay. There we go. I just want to say this actually looks pretty... Well, I'm stupid, I can just fall in the middle, right? Through the middle. Why? Do it the easy way, right? Where are we? Over there, okay. Well, that was a mean one. I don't even know how I hit this, what the heck? I wanted to stay to the right here. Even though there's absolutely nothing over here. Okay. Background? Oh, okay. Looks weirdly faded. Okay, hold down to look down. This looks like an... Oh, this looks weird. Might be a breakable ceiling, actually. Of which I also assume we're gonna be able to do break ceilings at some point, because we did find that NPC near the Mantis village, right? Where the statue of this, I don't remember, this bug is. But there seemed to be no way to it, and I think there's also like a breakable ceiling or something there. What's that huge thing in the background, actually? Quality of life. Press down on the right stick to look down, yet make sure you don't accidentally move and fall into spikes. Oh, that works as well? Okay. Thank you. Although I'm not using the analog stick, I'm using the D-pad. So accidentally moving while looking down is very unlikely to happen. Why does this feel like a boss or something? Also, it seems to be a path to fungal wastes. Totally not a boss, right? Totally not a boss. I quickly want to go rest at a bench, because I don't think I've rested at a bench for quite some time. And I don't really want to walk the whole way again. Actually, what's to the left? Spirit cache? Soul cache, not spirit. Positively overwhelming. Exactly. Wow, that was lucky. Oh! Okay. So much to... breaking ceiling, right? It's actually a breakable floor. Okay. Ah, too bad. I was hoping for maybe there would just be a bench over here. Oh, I just realized you cannot go back up there, right? So that probably is the way you need to take to go back. Oh, come on. Which bench did we rest last time at? Probably the one in front of the hut. Well, whatever, right? Wait, did that not damage me? Oh, it did, okay. I already had 3 lives left before. 3 masks. Oh, come on. Remember the one charm that makes me not recoil when I hit something? Suddenly looks very interesting. Wait, do I have to go down for the... yeah. Oh, whatever. Not like that would be so much of a detour. Hello, friend. Actually, since you're already here, why not quickly talk to you? Also, I want to unequip the greed. That would probably be smart. And maybe we do equip this thing and see what it actually does. That looks nice. More reach. More reach is always good. Oh ho, what brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything from you. Okay, bye. Okay. I just wanted to use your bench. I didn't really, you know, like, oh, what brings you here? Your bench. Oh, you didn't want to talk? No. I have zero interest in you. Zero interest in you. You know, you kind of knocked me out. Well, actually, I guess she did give me, or they did give me an ability, right? But still, they knocked me out cold and made me and forced me to fight this armadillo thingy. So, I mean, Is this the right path? Yeah, okay. I swear, I usually am not too bad at platformers. There would have been another spike down there. Fortunately, there wasn't. Alright. I mean, I did see the orange light, the orange glowing thingy in the background, so I would be surprised if it was a friend. Right. Well, let's have a look at it. Brooding Mawlek. What the heck? Did I just get hit by before? I don't like... What? What? What do you want me to do? So, I think when I'm too close, it hits me with its claws, right? Oh, rip. And I think I meant to jump over it when it spits those things out. The orange liquids. Where do we need to go? Up, yeah, of course. But that was very interesting because it was the first boss, I think, where it's not as clear as to how to dodge the things they spit at you. At least I didn't feel like it. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. That's such a cruel death run. Corpse run. Where was it again? I can indeed jump high enough. Stop whacking me! Ah, damn it, I thought it would be jumping. Okay. Even from the low ground, okay. Oh, don't jump again, what the heck. Doesn't really target me, right? Oh, damn it. Okay. Oof. And here we go again. Rip. Hey kitty, what do you want? Food, probably. You should have food. Don't you have food? Whatever. I need to defeat the boss, kitty. Oh, actually, I also need to do... yeah, let's do it after the boss. Where am I going? Snail watching you reappear on a seat. You're like, okay. You dying a lot. Don't like the jumping of this boss. Jumps a lot faster, I feel, than, for example, False Knight. In the beginning, right? I mean, of course, False Knight was the first boss, so... Not saying it shouldn't get more difficult. Also, I can't really distinguish the indicator for the jump and the volley spit so far. Need to have a better look at that. Actually, if I die once more, this will be the boss we've died the most to so far, right? Yeah, it's bosses is just an alias for the progress command. Alright, let's try this again. This is so annoying, the jumping. Because the spitballs are still falling, right? What the heck? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was lucky. Dude. I think it always jumps twice though, so never mind. Yeah, I think it just needs to pre-position itself for the jumps. To either be rather close so that it jumps over me, or stay far away. Yo, 540 potions already? Really? Does it accumulate so quickly? Why am I going down here again? My autopilot is moving the wrong way. Oh, 300 from following, really? Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Nice. Officially the most difficult boss so far. I need to find a sweet spot. Or, you know, when I'm too close, it whacks me with the claws. But when I'm too far away, I don't have enough time to get close enough to jump over it when the volley is being shot at me. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Did it just jump at where I was? I thought it wouldn't do that. That makes it a little more complicated. Sure. Perfect. Oh my god. That was so lucky. Are you? Come on. It really jumps where I am, okay. Oh! Okay. Never mind about staying close then. No, actually, I still need to stay close. Yeah, I think what it tried to do kind of worked. You know, it's close enough. Yeah. Just went downhill at some point. Dark Souls final boss could not compete. That's actually true. Dark Souls is a basic baby game for babies. Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, the last boss, if you count, what was his name? You know, the I don't even remember the name. That's how much of an impression he left on me. The Lord of Cinder, I think, right? If you count that as the last boss, I mean, that was rather disappointing. Win Lord of Cinder, yeah, exactly. Because it just kept trying to grab me, which was like the easiest, his easiest move to punish. I was just like, okay. $22? Did I accidentally press it twice? I think that was the 4th death, right? Or the 3rd? Oh, the 4th. Not sure. Oh yeah, we died once before, that makes sense, right? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Why was that so much further than I expected it to be? Okay, that was lucky. Come on, stop it. Oh, turn around, please. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, I'm not sure if I parried. That was mean. Or if I just hit its claw. I probably just hit its claw. I don't think it was like a parry. Maybe I should have upgraded my nail first, now that I think about it. Maybe that would have been the smart choice, right? Oh! Dang. Are you kidding me? Don't like it when it double jumps. Ah, the whack. Whack-a-mole! No, no, no! Okay, okay. Oof. Ooh, where was I? Oh yeah, don't worry, it's just like... Nightblood is just, you know... I appreciate every time you're here, don't worry if you're missing streams. The bots will always be... Thanks for the GGs. Oh, good evening, Klee. Didn't see you there. You've been lurking, yeah? Sneaky little clover, yeah. Okay. Yay! That was actually... Now I didn't see how it actually exploded. Well, I can still watch it on the VOD, I guess. That was a... Oof. I got my blood pumping. Quite some, if I'm being honest. Did we actually get something? No charm? I mean, usually you have to pick it up, right? So I don't think so. Probably just some views. Yeah, I just immediately looked at chat. I'm kind of stupid. That was 4 deaths, I think. Yeah, exactly. Brooding Mawlek. Ferocious but extremely social creature. Social creature? What? It just wanted to give me hugs. See? It's all just a misunderstanding. You could have told me. We could have hugged all night. Hugged. With an H. Hugged. That makes me... Okay. Never mind. Becoming aggressive if not able to mingle with its own kind. Oh, don't worry. No, because it made me remember exactly the same thing that happened on, I think, Drive to Survive, which is the Netflix series about Formula 1. Where also Günther Steiner said, like, you know, he could have hugged the whole paddock. And of course, he didn't leave enough space between the F and the H, and then everybody from the camera team misunderstood him. And they were like, please watch your language here. And he was like, what is going on? But yeah, we're talking about hugging. Okay. I hear this beast crying out sometimes as I prowl the caverns, although I've never actually laid eyes on it. Who or what is it calling for? Oh, now I'm feeling bad. But that's why it was aggressive. It was just missing its people. Are we actually the good one? Well, I mean, it's still... I don't think... Well, actually, that might just be its eggs, right? The orange stuff. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm just convincing myself that the orange stuff is the evil stuff. So yeah. Rip Brooding Mawlek, exactly. It was on screen. May you tell me what I got from Mawlek? Yes, please. I literally just when it died, I literally just looked over at chat, and then I forgot to see it what was on screen. So yeah, please tell me. Who or what is it calling for? As far as I can tell, its voice is never answered. Every little being in this world is so lonesome. Yeah, one less. Oh, I did I got the 4th heart piece. And the achievement protected. Okay. Thank you. That means we gained another mask. Nice. Yay. What am I looking for? Oh, the map. Goodbye, marker. So I'll go back to that bench. Yeah, we do have 6 now. Nice. Oh, I guess there was just a wall over there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do I want to go to? Nah. Let's just finish the. Let's just finish the little roundabout here. I don't think there's gonna be another boss in the last point of interest up there. Probably. And then we're gonna do a little break. 6 hit points. Yes, so nice. 6 little hearties. Why is it so much faster to fall down than to, you know, climb upwards? So this is the thing. Which it seems I need to smack first. That's a weird transition. Oh, just some geocaches. And another path. Lots of money! Nice. But the ring the bell of secreting? What? We've seen one of these before. I don't remember what it did. Did we not? Don't think we did something with the last one, right? Dang, what is it for? Oh, a secret thing. A secret thing. Okay. Huh. So many questions, so few answers. Should probably... Actually, I can just do the stream marker again, right? And note it down after the stream. Dang, that means I also have to find the other one again. And take note of that one, but that shouldn't be a problem because I still haven't watched the whole VOD of last time. I'm probably gonna skid over that. Woohoo! Hey! Woohoo! Oh, that is so fun. Hey! Shower me in geos! That must hurt, probably. So much geos! So many geos. Much? Many? I mean, it's money, so it's probably so much money, right? Wow. That's so cute. But alright. And that's Forgotten Crossroads. Done so far. Well, except for the red thingies. I think this red thing is not a red thing, right? It was just because I didn't have any blues anymore. It's still something to check out, because now we can climb over this wall there. But I do want to go to that city next, because we still haven't found any... Well, I mean, we have the Queen Station, but I'm assuming there's gonna be a stagway somewhere over here. Yeah, I want to visit the... After the break, I want to visit the city over here, which we are assuming is there. Which we are assuming we can actually reach now. And then let's see. Maybe we do some more backtracking. I mean, there's not that many markers left, right? Or maybe I'll just wait with that until I actually watch through the whole VOD. But yeah, first let's get back to the bench in Dirtmouth. That Geo is an orb. Oh yeah. I love that. Orbital mechanics are always beautiful, that's true. Also, I think I want to buy the remaining marker, actually.
Bapanada.
But we can't currently. Gleaming. Is it by gleaming? The special marker? No. So I think actually I want to use this to mark the trees with. Right? Why not? There's a tree. Actually, it's up there. This is where we access it. So that's gonna be fine. I'll just use those for trees for now, I think. Alright. Let's have a small break. So feel free to take a break yourself. Get something to drink. Go on a bio break. Be right back.